I thought I'd make a part 2 because I actually forgot to show you the actual inside. So this is, so obviously that plugs in to the receiver. So you go in from, this is 22 gauge, it's a little bit thicker. It's actually classed as heavy duty, this is, but it's not really heavy enough for me. So that's soldered into there, and I'll beef that up there, and that's just a little rubber grommet. That wire is the same what's on the batteries. It's 14 AWG. So I spliced them together, soldered them. That little grommet, the inner diameter is 6. And then I've just took a little bit out of that back of that box. And then that sits in there when the lid goes on, and that goes into the receiver. And obviously the battery goes on the other end. It's fairly simple. It's not that I'm too mean to buy a switch, it's just when I used to race nitro years ago, this is what we used to do. We never used to bother with this, you know, these type of switches. I buy these switches for the heavy duty cable because it's got the 22 gauge cable on. I'll get these from AliExpress, but I actually don't use them. I use the actual what's on the end, the actual plug on the end, because it's heavy duty. It's the 22 is the most you're going to get in that plastic. You're not going to get any more. So, but yeah, I buy them switches, and then I basically just buy them just for the cable. I'll cut the other one off. See, I've cut the other one off, and then that sits in there like that. Get it in, and then that goes into the receiver. And then yeah, so this is part 2 to the plug switch.